What's up, everybody? How's it going? Welcome to my basement, and what you're currently looking at is my sgt250. I'll give you a little background on this player, I guess. This is a player that I got in conjunction with about 4 other players and probably about 1,500 or so discs that I picked up all in a collection. This player, I was told, had taken a good fall off of a shelf, and actually here's some of the damage on the faceplate. Oh geez, I'm blocking the light. My bad. Let's come over this side. You can see the whole shebang. Sorry, I'm awful at this. You can see it's all messed up, and on this side it cracked. Oops, cracked a little bit. But that's okay, because the player functionally worked awesome. This was actually my main player for a long time. Before I got my sgt400, this was my stereo player of choice, and it still kind of is. So much to the point where I used it probably so much that I had it, up on top of my entertainment center so I could access it quickly. And it just so happened that my entertainment center is also next to my window. So long story short, I left for like 5 minutes just to go run down the street real quick, 7-Eleven, and we had like a freak rainstorm that just came, wind blew, and was done. And it just so happened it happened while I was gone, and my window was open, and the player was off obviously, but it was plugged into wall power. And something bad happened to it, and the next time I turned it on, it didn't even give me double dashes. It only gave me a single dash, and I knew something had fizzled out inside of it. So I hated to do it, but I put it away for a little while, and now it's gotten to the point where I really miss this thing, and I really would like to get it back working again. It's been sitting in my basement now for over a year, at least a year, but probably more than that in retrospect. So I got it plugged into wall power right now, and I got it plugged into my television, which is my 1988 RCA color track, which works with my earlier Dementia remote, which is awesome. So I guess what we're going to do is we're just going to push the power button and see if this thing will even turn on now. I gave it a once over real quick before I took the lid off. I don't keep screws, the hold down screws for the lids on any of my players in case something happens and I need to access the player really quickly. I just leave the lid just, settled on top, so it only took me a second to get into this player. So I got the lid off already. We're going to hit the old power button, I guess. God, please don't blow up. Oh my God. No. You see that, right? It's flashing L. That's not right. This player's still messed up. Don't let that fool you. Wow, I wasn't expecting that. This thing's been sitting in my basement for over a year. It just caught a spray. I had the window open, but the bug screen was shut, and it just caught a quick spray. And I figured I don't know, anything could have happened. It still had wall power to it. That doesn't mean, that something bad couldn't have happened. So I guess we're going to fire this in here. Oh my God. This television's going on right now. Hang on, let's see if it even plays. Which input is this now? Input 2. Pause, power. Okay, well it's doing something. I don't know what it's doing, but it's not playing anything. Is this even on the right input? Okay, let's look up at my television for a second. Hopefully the scan rate isn't crazy. You see there's something on the screen, but I don't know what that is. But just so you know, that input 1 and input 3 don't have anything on them, and this is input 2. The disc is spun, it's spinning, it's just not, it's just got dashes. Let's see if I can fast forward it. Oops, I should probably aim this down at the player. Let's see, fast forward. Okay, we got nothing there. Pause. Okay, it went into P, and what was on the screen went away. I'll show you again. Pause. Okay, here we go. We're back to the single dash now. Pause. Yeah, see, it's something screwy happened when this got hit by water, and considering that it was off, I'm not exactly sure where to start with this. Let's see if it'll unload. Okay, it'll unload. So what I'm gonna have to do now is go through all my service literature. I don't have the sgt250 service literature. I have the sgt200, and I have a couple other G models, but they're not stereo. I can't believe this lit up L. It didn't even do that before. The likeliness of it being a fuse, probably not that good. I know there's more than one fuse, but I don't think that's it. I think when the water sprayed into the back of the machine, it must have corroded some, or, you know, because there was some latent electricity in there, maybe it shorted a resistor, or it probably shorted something stupid. I'm going to put a disc in here again, just for ha-has, because, you know, it senses the side. Oh, the screen crackled for a second. Oh! Yeah, I'm not... You can't wind it fast forward. It's not even dropping the stylus. You don't even hear the click. So, what does this tell us? I don't know. It just tells us to be quite honest. I guess you guys are just going to have to stick around for part 2. Thanks for watching. Okay. Alright. Okay. This is crazy. I manually thumbed this gear forward. Now you got no display at all, but look at that. Only in black and white. No sound. But it's tracking the movie. It's not stuck. We're going to try to fast forward here. Okay, we got no fast forwards. No rewinds. This is crazy. How is it even tracking that? Alright, we're going to hit pause. But I'm going to aim it back up at the television. Okay. Oops. Now, dang it. That was load unload. That was stupid. But here's what we're going to do. Okay, I'm thumbing the gear over right now. Okay, I'm clearly thumbing it the wrong way. See that? I thumbed the gear over. I'm going to bring you in here, sorry. I'm just thumbing this over. Watch it. Oops. Man, I'm sorry, guys. This is awful. I wasn't expecting this. And now I'm thumbing it, and it's not... Okay, well, okay, it skipped a little. The gear must have to move quite a bit. Anyway, so this is something. This is not just any old issue with a player. So let's hit pause. You see, stuff's going on. It's tracking it. There's no color. Let me flip the switch in the back here. There's two switches back here. Of course, you can't see that. One's audio A, B, norm. That's this one. Okay, we got nothing for that. Come on. I'm just gonna put the camera down. Sorry, guys. This is crazy. Channel 3, 4, probably not gonna do anything. Bear with me. Okay. Oops. Audio 1, 2 norm doesn't do anything. Just to show. This is also side 2 of Cannonball Run. I wanted to see if it would read side 2. Okay, let's hit pause and see what happens. Okay, it paused. When you put it back to play, plays, but now it's only got a single dash. So anyway, I'm just going to leave that at there for now. I'm not going to bore you to death with all my different mannerisms and tinkering and whatnot. So I just, it was kind of a fluke. I should have did it on camera, but I thumbed this gear so the stylus arm moved forward, and it just started picking up. I never heard the stylus drop or anything. So you got me. Maybe the G player's stylus drop is a little different or quieter, but you can just barely hear the little bzzz. I'll do it one more time. Okay, so you can hear that that's working. Yeah, I don't know, guys. I'm just gonna leave her at that. So once again, thanks for watching.